Life still don't die real. All the jury had you bang, still can't fuck the home, fucking how it feel. And I know some folks who hate me cause I tell it how it is. Look in my eyes and find tears, look in your eyes and find fear. Don't know which one is better, but I know my.
What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Dre. I'm back at it, giving another little vlog, man. It's a little day in the life. Matter of fact, day in the life of Dre. I like that. We ain't done too many of those. We ain't had too many of those on the channel. I'm out in Jersey, visiting my girl. I came here yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. Today's Friday. I'm gonna be here till Tuesday. Our anniversary is Sunday. So be out here for that, Right now I'm up early. I'm about to bring her to work. Yeah, and then start my day. I don't know what I'm about to get into. I'm gonna try to find some kind of like calisthenic park where I can find pull-up bar, dip bar, possibly. If not, then I probably will just go to a gym then. Damn, I don't feel like paying that day pass though, but it is what it is. Gotta get it in no matter what. Yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so right now I just dropped off my girlfriend to work. Man, this is weird because usually we both be off, but let me make my time useful. So I'm gonna probably go to, like I said, I'm gonna go to a calisthenics park, or I'm gonna try to find one nearby. Then after that, I gotta go to Marshall's. I gotta grab a little sweater and a collared shirt for Sunday. Then pick up a couple groceries, and that's about it. And then probably come back in time to pick her up. So bad bright out here, I'm not gonna lie. Luckily I got the ND filter, but we'll get some money in. Really trying to change everything about my workouts. Like I don't even lift no more. Like I kind of just want to focus on just mostly calisthenics. Now I will squat, barbell squats or the Zercher squats, or just squats with the dumbbells in general, because legs, I do legs with upper body. I'm cool genuinely with just hitting with the resistance band, the pull-ups, push-ups, dips, anything for core. I don't know. I feel like, I feel like I want to do like the harder things, you feel me? And I think calisthenics is just, it's very difficult to really get, especially at my size. That's why I'm trying to cut, because I'm like about 215. I want to try to get down to 2. I want to get down to about 180, to be honest. I'm a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? That's back to basketball weight, hooping weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back when I was, in high school. Transform from just like, I don't like that whole like bodybuilding. I'm not really a fan of that. Like, I like functional training. I like stuff that's going to apply to your daily life. I like running. I like being able to push, pull my own body weight up. Obviously, you got to be able to lift something off of you, so there's nothing wrong with that, too. But I kind of just want to take a step back, and that's what I've been doing for, like, the last month or two, That's why I ain't even really the gym. I've been going to a new gym, and I was thinking about getting another membership, but I don't even know. I look at it like, is it worth it? It's about to get hot outside. One thing too, I'm trying to practice money management, because honestly, if I want to be transparent with this, I done blown through a lot of money, and as sad as that is to say, honestly, I've blown through a lot of money, you know, ever since I started working, you know. So, you know, that's honestly something that I'm trying to like look at it as, because for me, like, it's like obviously I want the finer things in life, but at the same time, it's like sometimes, you know, when money just be burning a hole in your hand, and you just be like, damn, like, I got $100, I want to spend it. You know what I mean? But like, it's like, can't do that. You know, it's really just learning how to really stretch a dollar out too. That's one thing in, you know, in high school. Matter of fact, middle school. Matter of fact, no, it was high school. My mom, she would give me like $20 a week, and I'll have to stretch it out through the whole week. You know what I mean? So it's like really just learning how to do that, and, you know, trying to figure out what all that you should spend your money on. You know, because a lot of people look at it as just because, like, it's like, for example, some people see it as you make $100K a year, so you should go buy a $100,000 car just because you make that much money. But it's like, nah. Sometimes you honestly got to live under your means, because you never really know, you know, when a bad day could come, when a bad week, a bad month, you could get laid off. You know, you could do budget cuts, whatever it is. You know, at your job, you could lose your job, honestly, and all that could go out the window. And then you're like, damn, like, now I gotta pay this bill. Now I gotta get another, I gotta figure out how to pay this. I gotta figure out how to pay that. And then all the bills come, you know, car bill, you know, insurance, this is that and the third come out of nowhere. You know, and you like, damn, like, yo, now I gotta pay all this. I ate some sushi, man. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, yo, I love sushi very, very much. But I had some bad sushi the other day, man. Never again. Never again. Never going to that place ever again. I'm kind of like on the fence about even eating sushi in general again, but that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely not going to happen. Definitely going to do it again. Boom. Yeah, man, so let me go pick her up.
Open that mess.
Stop. No, you don't.
I do. I'm not ready yet.
Getting ready for the wedding.
Yep.
I wasn't invited.
Stop.
Nah. Damn, I feel left out. Nah, it's cool. I really didn't care. Alright, so I gotta go to ShopRite. Go grab me a few. Let me turn this down real quick. Yeah, so I gotta go to ShopRite, grab me a few things. Some ginger ale, some bread, whatever else. Because I really gotta get rid of this little stomach problem that I got going on. It's been lasting a little too long. And I can't eat like I want to eat. So it's real life pissing me off. So let me just grab a few things from there. Damn, I'm tight that it's really raining. Like, bro, like, why it gotta be raining? Like, I don't like rain. Rain make me tired. Rain make me feel like, you know, like not doing nothing. I gotta also look and try to find some restaurants for tomorrow, because like I said, tomorrow is my girlfriend and I's anniversary. So I want to try to find something nice, something smooth, you know. Something we could a place where we can take pictures at, place where the food's good, nice little scenery, all that, you know. So that's what I'm really looking for. I ShopRite earlier, picked out some flowers, so I was gonna try to make these for her, try to put them together. Now, this is my first time doing this too, so, and I only got a little bit of time, so let's get to getting it. Trying to see And I didn't pay too much for these flowers, not gonna lie. Normally I usually do, but I looked at it like I was already in the grocery store, and these is definitely mad tough. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And it literally is A for effort, you know. Like you don't always gotta spend the most. You gotta just really, give effort, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, this is hard though. If I could just get this to go over there. If I could just get something to like tie around this though, cause this might. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of these through this. You know what? Let me show y'all when the product's finished. No lie, I rock with this though. This is very, very calm. I like this. I had to go pick her up in a few, but I really like this though. This is very tough. We don't want nothing tacky. Obviously take this off. Tell y'all one thing my mother always told me: take off the price tags. If you buying somebody something, always take the price tags off. Don't be ghetto. Now I got me something for tomorrow. Little shirt. I got some slacks. Got some dress shoes. This the shirt. I ain't gonna lie. Very calm. Matter of fact, I'll throw it on right quick. This is smooth. I ain't gonna lie. I like this. I really like this. Really. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I really like this. This is very smooth. I got the black slacks. I got the slacks. And I got dress shoes. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? But still coming to dress and press. Still gotta be smooth. Not gonna lie. I had to do what I gotta do. But yeah, you already know. You already know what's going on. That's one thing. Like, just because you got the technology, that doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to want to watch it, because it's not just about just the quality. It's about what are you putting out? Like, how is this really going to, capture people's attention? So that's, something that I'm trying to figure out too as well. And I'm just having fun with it, honestly, documenting my life, I've been doing content for a while, so like I wouldn't even say too long though. Honestly, since like maybe 2020, really 2023, like I didn't really start taking it serious till like 2023 when I was doing like the day in the lives and Get Ready With Me, stuff like that. But only way up is up, honestly. Like I said, the anniversary's tomorrow, so it's gonna be a movie. I ain't gonna lie. This is obviously my first relationship, so I'm just trying to do right. Change man, change individual. From when I was single. I'm a different person now. Like I just move a lot differently, and I kind of understand the aspect of, when you are in a relationship, and stuff like that. But yeah, man. So, stay tuned. I'm probably not going to pick the camera up for the rest of the night. I'm kind of just chilling until I go and pick her up. So we finally arrived at the massage place. So hopefully it's good. I ain't gonna lie, this is our first time getting a massage. Well, my first time. So we'll see what the vibes is. We'll see what's going on. Hopefully it's great. A little fit, nothing crazy, but nothing crazy.
First thought, Ian, I'm all over the place right now.
It's good, guys. I'm sorry. I definitely been, neglecting y'all a little bit. I haven't really been, picking up the camera too much. Like, I really just been living in the moment.
He was spending time with me.
I definitely was.
So y'all can, yeah.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely got to live in the moment with this vlog and stuff, though. But stay tuned for the next vlog. I'm going to have something real smooth for y'all. I really appreciate y'all if y'all stay to the end of this vid. You feel me? We locking in. We getting right. I'm saying Q2. We only going up. We trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. We trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. You feel me? So stay tuned for the next vlog. I appreciate y'all, and I'm out, bro.